Yeah.
Alright, what the fuck is up with the motherfucking business is Cold Hard Facts Podcast, episode 205. I am DNA, the only one, the one and only, of course. Back again, once again. I am joined by two artists, two amazing artists. Let me put amazing in there, because that's...
Gotta put us in there.
Jane'a Amour.
Yeah.
And K.Kilo.
Let's get it.
I've been, like I was saying before I even pressed record, I've been following Jane'a Amour's career for a little minute, and then I stopped, and then I'm like, damn, I'm fucking up. But yeah, like, I've been on and off with your shit, and then I seen you had collaborated a little and shit, and started working with some people.
Little razzle.
So I'm not gonna get to you. I'm gonna go all over the place with the questions.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So how did y'all get this shit started?
So the project.
No, your start in music. Period.
Oh, okay. So for me, I'm 25 now. When I was 16, I started rapping. Right. Of course, I had my little hit single "Flexing on My Ex." Right. It was kind of hot. It was around the era when Tink and Dreezy had first started rapping, when Chief Keef had first started rapping, her, Bibby. That's when everything was on the come up. Right. But I was so young, and I had a manager at the time. I didn't really know too much about music. I just knew I was gonna go in there and record, shoot a video, post it on the internet, and see what happened.
Right, for sure.
So I'm a kid. I'm rapping about flexing on my ex. Everybody fucking with it. So that shit just kind of took off from there. I kind of stopped doing it because I went to college. Like, that was something I needed to do. I had a full ride scholarship to be a chef. So I'm like, okay, my parents want me to take this serious. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna have a backup plan just in case this don't work out. I'm gonna do what y'all want me to do, and then I'm gonna go do my thing. So I went and got my bachelor's for that now. Came back to Chicago, and it's been up ever since. Yep.
Hold on, you like going a little bit too fast, but we gonna come back.
Mine pretty similar, but not really. So I got into music because of my pop.
Okay.
He
was your pops?
My pops, his name Reese. So he do music. He's an engineer. He hang with Cold Hard, Crucial Conflict, Do or Die Twist. He hang out with old heads, the people that really started this shit in Chicago type shit. So he the reason I started doing music. I wrote my first song. Him and my uncle. My uncle is XL. His name is XL. He a producer. He just got a Grammy for Follow God, Kanye West. Them two, like, I watched them go in the studio every day. So I made my first song. That song when I was 11 years old. It took me to BT 106 in Park. Like, they paid for an all expense paid trip and everything for me to perform. Now this is like when I'm like 10, 11. So like 106 in Park is my stuff. So that was like one of my biggest accomplishments. After that, I kept doing it. Stuff started to pick up, but my mama did it that stuff because it was interfering with school. And I'm young, like I'm only in like 5th grade at that time. My mama, like, I'm getting video shoots, I'm getting booked out of state. I'm getting like, she started taking me out of school, so she wasn't messing with that at all. So that stopped it. And then college. College, I went to school for nursing, so. But I ended up switching it. I went to public health. That was hard. But I ended up graduating with a bachelor's in healthcare sciences. So I'm cool with it. Now I'm back home because of COVID. I blame COVID for me being home.
Okay.
So, COVID, that was some of the best times.
Like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Chicago was lit with the COVID.
Right. So, what college you went to?
I went to Monroe College in New Rochelle, New York.
Okay. And correct me if I'm wrong, you started a lingerie line or some shit?
I did. I kind of went I always wanted to do stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I was in college. I'm like, all right, I need to find a way to get me some money, get my name out there. Like, I don't know, I already stopped rapping. Like, everything just different now. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to drop a lingerie line. It started juking. I came back. My homie at the time shot lingerie video for me, little promo video, dropped that, took off. Okay. But I kind of transferred that over to my mama. My mama do it now. So she got intimate lace. So.
But you still getting the bag from it though.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's really your shit, but you really not doing the leg work really too much.
Not doing nothing no more. I don't even touch it. That's all my mama. That's all her.
So, big bag. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. Damn, what do I want to go back to? Oh, who's y'all favorite artist right now? Not y'all selves.
Oh.
That's cheating.
Jane'a Amour.
K.Kilo.
You funny, y'all funny as hell. Okay, go ahead. I'll let that ride.
But my favorite artist right now, like, if we want to be realistic, it'll be my homie Polly.
Okay.
Polly the GOAT.
Okay.
Polly the Great.
Polly the Great. He the GOAT though to us.
He's the GOAT.
I would shout him out. I'm gonna have to say another fave. KD Young Cocky.
Okay.
I have to say BBG J-Rock. They're my top 3.
Yeah, but if we
talking major industry,
yeah, if we talking
my
industry,
favorite is Drake and Aaliyah.
It's gonna always be Drake. Drake lyrical.
Okay.
Any ideas you need, listen to a whole Drake album. You won't get it.
Man, anything going on in your life, listen to Drake.
Hey, Drake got a song for everything, but aside from Drake though, Future. Future is one of my top artists. Like, Future got it with everything. Future have a song for however you feel. Like, no boy, Future is gonna give it to you every time.
Oh, y'all can curse. I opened up the show with cursing, so y'all can curse.
Okay.
Well, she that's the case.
How y'all stay inspired? How y'all stay inspired?
Man, that's tough.
I'm
gonna be honest. It's hard. I'm gonna say that it's hard. Only because like any artist, you gonna start feeling like, oh, what am I doing? Or you gonna start feeling stagnant to where you might give up, or like, you know, maybe financially you're not all the way where you want to be. 'Cause in this game, you gotta have that bread to really do what you want to do. So it could be that. It could just be anything. Sometimes you just get discouraged, you know. But how to stay like on top of things, it be the fans or like the people that really just be around you, that really love and support you for real, that be keeping me afloat. Like, dang.
Yeah, it's the support that like keep me going.
Yeah.
I won't even believe in myself. I'll go record a song and I'll be like, all right, it's cool. I let my people hear it. They
teeing me up.
Hustle. You know, it's like, damn.
Boy, if I
like
let random people.
It's like y'all believing in me more than me, so it's like, man, I have to get it. Like, this is what I have to do. Like, y'all really look at me like I'm y'all ticket out, so it's like I have to. Like, I don't have a choice.
Right. Okay, well, let me tell y'all, I'm a fan of both of y'all individually. I'm glad your ass did not fucking like quit this shit completely, because I was like, god damn.
I know, but it's people like you that I met so long ago, G, when I was a kid, who been tuned in, so they seen me do it, they seen me stop, they seen me go crazy, they seen me fall off, like
they see you now.
They see me now, so it's like you really seeing it happen, so it's like
right, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, oh, this project fire. Fire times fire.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like, I was mad it was 4 songs, but I like played them 4 songs.
Everybody played it, but you gonna
run it, and that's kind of like
shit back. That's
we
the whole
both was like, dang, it's only 4. Like, granted, we had a whole slab, but it was just like how we set it up, the content, what we was trying to portray. Like,
we really locked in and got in the studio when COVID hit. We was leaving the studio at 8 in the morning. Like, we was still wide awake.
You ain't got no job.
It ain't nothing going on. Like, we was really working. Like, we made hits. A lot of these songs we had already had. Like,
I'm not even gonna lie. I think Only One or Dive In. No, Only One was probably like the most recent song, probably like this year. Everything else was probably
the True to You, we recorded that
in 2020, early 21.
Like, long time ago. That's an old song.
A lot of them songs.
Damn. I guess that's why it slaps so hard. I guess I don't know.
Man.
Well, yeah, they all slaps. I'm like, I was trying to.
I got a couple people who done made a baby tie shit. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I got a lot of
regulated somebody.
Then they put our song in their special playlist.
Right. Yeah.
And they put the whole album in the special playlist.
Yep.
Okay. So the title of this, and yeah, like, how did y'all come up with that title?
Honestly,
KJ's Closet. So we gonna keep it real. So KJ's Closet basically was something that we came up with from us being in a relationship. We felt like it was something that just kind of happened, like, and out the blue, and everybody like, what K.Kilo and Jane'a doing? Like, now they together, they singing together like, and shit. So we always was able to create that, secretive, and able to create that chemistry and go in there and like sing about it. Like anything that we was feeling or going through, we was able to really go create that music together. So that's really where that came from. So we like KJ's Closet, like we open it, we letting everything out the closet. KJ's Closet.
So the cover is you?
No, it's
a random person.
I don't even know. Shout out to Guy Henry.
Shout out to Guy
my boy. Yeah. He do all our graphics.
Yeah,
going crazy.
I was like, damn. Like at first I was thinking it was you, but I was like, wait a minute.
Hey man, that would have been dope.
It would have, yeah.
Damn.
It would have been dope though.
Damn, let me go back to the EP shit. No fucking up. But shit. How did y'all decide to do video? What videos? Like, how did y'all decide which videos, what's going first, what's going next?
So we just kind of went with the one that
was the single, and that was Dive In.
That was Dive In, and Dive In is also a catchy song too. It was given like TikTok, you know. Like,
and it's very short too.
It's a short song.
Like,
we was like, okay, this is a single. Let's just
song.
drop this. Yeah, that is a short song. I think it's like a minute and
probably not even 2 minutes.
58 seconds.
Yeah, like probably not even 2 minutes.
Right.
But so we just went with that one.
Our homie Finn, he from Wisconsin.
Finn, shout out to Finn.
Shout out to Finn. He come up here and he just
shoot all our videos.
No bullshit. He basically say, this is the vision I have. Let's go do it. Like we
met him like 2 years ago.
He
He went to school with my cousin in Wisconsin. Met him 2 years ago and been locked in ever since. That's bro.
Okay. Like I told you, I'm finna dip in and out. Y'all want to be signed? Y'all signed?
Unsigned.
Independent. I mean, not against it, but it's like
every artist, when you ask that question, it's just like, come on now. In reality, every artist wants to be signed, but they want to be signed properly.
Yeah, it's not about
being signed. Like, if it was up to me, of course, you want to be independent, but being independent, you gotta have that, like I said, you gotta have that bread behind you. Being signed is just
to have an extra backup,
like, and you have to really know what you're doing. At least with a label.
These people is doing all the work for you. You don't have those connects. That's your middleman, your label. So it's like, of course, you want that.
You want that support, though.
Yeah,
like I
open
said,
for things that you couldn't get yourself. I can't go on Instagram and DM somebody.
Man, did you hear Megan Thee Stallion say that man Future charged her $250,000? I don't got that. She said she went to go tell her people now, yo, run that. So it's just like everybody want that. Like, if you want to play the game, you're gonna have to have that paper. So it's like, yeah, you want to be signed, but it's just we're not rushing it. It's not a rush because it has to be the correct fit in my perspective.
Yeah. Let's see. So y'all write your own shit?
Absolutely.
Okay. So how long really? It took 2 years legit?
No.
For this EP or?
Oh no, that's just when we started recording. We literally decided like let's do a project, like, cause at this point we just
at the beginning of this year. Like we
made it happen. What, 4 months, 3 months?
If that, like, no, 2, because we tried to drop. We said we was gonna drop it the end of January. Like we said we was gonna drop it in February on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that was the original plan.
And we couldn't get all of this stuff mixed and mastered at that time. We just pushed it back.
Yeah, imagine we both working full-time jobs.
Full-time,
so it's like
still
you don't have time for nothing, like.
For real.
So we literally working, rushing home, going to the studio, staying up all night to repeat the same thing over and over.
Okay.
I mean, that's anybody.
Damn. Who vocals came in first on the song "True to You"? That was I had a feeling. Cause the way that shit came on,
real smexy.
Like
she just real extra. Like
even the video, like I'm like, damn, I want to start the video over too. Like the
I
way
love
that.
how I wrote that. I came in there so cute. Like I came in there so cute.
And what's crazy, I really want to set that song. We literally went in there and we didn't write. We didn't
write that
we
song.
Didn't like that was
man,
like
y'all didn't write that.
None of our songs we wrote, honestly. None one of them songs we wrote.
No, we went in there and created all those songs. Yeah.
None of those songs. Those was all cook-ups. Like, go through a beat, go through a list of beats, pick this, load that up, and just sit here and just go.
Damn.
That's why it's kind of like we going back and forth in that song.
Right.
I don't know if too many people know.
Yeah, that's a lot of back and forth.
It's like we tagging each other in. Like, okay, you could draw off this.
It was really like. Shit, I ain't got nothing to say. What you guys think? Shit, I bet.
Well, shit, I like how you say it better. You
right, right. So it was just like one of them. But it'll be a vibe every time we in the studio. It's like one of them.
Yeah, that was dope. Dive in. How did that one go? Like creating it?
I think we was listening to a beat. And
I think it all started. We was playing.
I swear to God, we was playing. And I'm diving.
Beat come on, she diving.
And I'm like,
hold on.
And we just went with that
around.
And I think my pops was in there too.
Yeah, your daddy was like,
and he was like, say that shit again,
just like that, but repeat it.
And you gotta know my daddy to know why that's funny, cause it's just like, what? But he was like, that shit hard. And I'm like, I bet. So I just recorded.
That's why it's so catchy, because that was an easy hook right there. We like, oh yeah, that's straight to the point.
Certain beats, like, you could just automatically feel that shit. Like, you could just automatically feel what to say, even when you just having fun.
Okay, Emotions. I know that shit wasn't just no.
Yes,
Emotions was a real Friday. Shout out to our homie K.Kilo.
Shout out to K.Kilo. You feel me? That was one of the top 3.
Yeah, that was one of them KD Young Cocky studio sessions. We just come in, he all slides to the stool like
we was at our stool.
Was
we was at Paper Mill on bro. He came over.
KD did come over that day. We did.
We weren't even at KD's studio. We was at ours.
We wasn't, but we created so many good songs in KD's studio, just being fried, drunk, just linking up, like got the Bella, like
our homie Polly is like damn near Bella sponsor.
Yeah, Bella,
like this man goes he not leaving the crib without grabbing 4 Bella about it.
Yeah.
I swear.
3 for him, 3 for y'all. Don't touch my 3. Y'all okay, y'all.
Okay, individual shit. Worth it.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Worth it was, how did I come up with Worth It?
Honestly, Worth It was your first song. That was the second one. I'm lying. You had another one that you recorded before that.
Yeah, Worth It was one of my second songs I recorded when I first started singing for real. Like, it took for me to meet her for me to really start taking singing serious, because I rap, I spit, I could always do it, but I just noticed, like, damn, I really could sing. Like, it ain't a lot of female singers, like, especially that people like.
Right.
Because I personally...
Then she around me just singing all over the crib.
Yeah, so I'm like, I can incorporate both. So from that, I'm like, all right, let's sing, rap, go back and forth on here, and I just went with it. Like,
and that beat was just so cold.
It was raw.
Right. So you fully like singing now?
Well, I got some rap songs in about. I still be rapping, but it's like I try not to be too mixy, because right now I'm on a certain type of time. It's like I don't want to confuse nobody, even though it's good to go back and forth. Right. But I'm a singer right now. Like, this is what I'm doing. Like, this is what people want to hear. Right. I could rap, but it's a lot of people rapping. I'm gonna say that for them. But everybody can't come from singing. Y'all gonna hear me rap. I'm spitting. Like, y'all gonna be like, we done signed this singer, man. She over here rapping. Yeah.
I don't hit a JT when JT started singing.
Okay. D&D is my shit. Talk about that.
D&D, that's cold. I actually wrote it. That was like really an emotional thing. Like, I was going through everything I was talking about. I was pissed off and went in there and went straight in the booth and just recorded that song. Like, literally. So it wasn't even no road. It was just say what what's on your mind. Pretty much, that's pretty much all our sessions. Like, I haven't written a song in a very long time. Like, in a very, very long time.
I mean, because the fact of the matter is, you write a song, you will go on the booth and you're not even
and I'm not even gonna sing it the way that I practice it. I swear.
That shit gonna change. It's gonna sound like a totally different song.
I be trying to see how creative I really can get when I could just go in the booth and record or something.
Right. So, no voice memos, no.
Nah, I mean, I would do like
if like in the studio, pull the pad out and get the writing.
Right.
But other than that, just put it together.
Like if I'm out and I think of something, like I go in my notes and I probably write that phrase or whatever. Or like if I come up with a melody, like I'm always out. If I hear a tune or something, I'll sing that melody. Okay, that's cool, and I just write what I'm saying as a melody, like a format, and then come back to it later. I got a lot of that.
Oh, okay. What y'all ghostwrite?
What we ghostwrite?
Yeah.
I ain't against it. People have asked me before.
Yeah.
Okay.
It ain't my lane, but why not?
I used to be like, nah, I wouldn't do that because I'm selfish. I want my songs to me. But then it's like, you could write something and never have to sing again, just off the strength and you just give it.
Like the dream, like he ain't dropped the song in I don't know how long, but he's writing for everybody. Like
the dream, Party Next Door with Work It. He don't have to write another song ever in life. He don't have to write another song ever in life.
Yeah. Y'all top 3 albums of all time, individually.
From like random artists?
Anybody.
Top 3?
Not including yourself.
Shit, all of mine to be Drake.
I really gotta think about that. I'm not really.
I honestly do not listen to a lot. Like I hear music on the radio in the club,
but
or
as
like
far as
off, but as far as like really tuned in to music, if you look in my playlist, it's gonna be all of my songs, all of my homie songs, or anybody that I support musically. Majority. I don't really listen to too much, but I will listen. I listen to every Drake album except for that last one. I still ain't heard it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ain't listened to the last Drake. He kind of threw me off. It was the.
But I'm getting to it. Like the sticky it get. That's my song now.
That's not really me. The little techno, retro thing, like the new thing. Chris Brown.
You rapped like one time on that whole project. Or maybe twice.
I ain't even downloaded. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even know what the
Dang,
first
so
song.
you ain't hear the 24/7 song then?
The 20. No.
The only song I know for real is
You Not Sticky It Get. I'm from them. That's about it. That's my shit.
You ain't never even heard the song.
I don't know the rest of the song. I don't know. All I know is that part of the song.
Okay. If y'all could headline y'all own tour, what 3 artists y'all bringing with y'all?
Automatically, Polly the Great, KD Young Cocky,
BBG J-Rock.
J-Rock for sure. He said 3.
Yeah,
that's my 3.
I got so many people I want to bring.
Yeah, in my top. I gotta throw a female in there.
That's hard.
That's hard.
Polly for sure. Polly's coming, no matter what. Polly has to come.
KD, they all gotta come. I can't even say that.
It's so hard to pick. I don't even want y'all to see this and be like, why you wait?
Yeah, y'all gotta figure out the timing, how much time they gonna be out there.
My people so talented.
We
we so versatile and talented. It's like when I get that phone call, I'm calling my people like it's time to go. Like drop them kids off. Drop them off.
Go say bye to moms and your family.
We have to go.
Now, they're my top 3.
Oh God.
Favorite producers? Producers you want to work with?
Excellence for sure.
D Brooks.
D Brooks exclusive. CB Beats. CB Beats.
Sure.
We just locked in with CB Beats. He's so cold. He going crazy in all categories. That's it for me
right now.
I ain't gonna lie, these producers be weak.
I'm not gonna sound like each other. Like that's what I'll say. I'm not gonna say it's weak because they'll be fire beats, but it's more so they sound the same.
I need creativity.
Yeah, I need different.
It's like I hear a beat and I'm like, I gotta sound like Young Thug on this song. Like this a Young Thug ass beat. Like I gotta rap like that. Like I don't like that.
Man.
I like originality.
Fly Away, another one I love.
Fly Away. Fly Away is an interesting song because everybody like who listen to it, they automatically think I'm talking about somebody in particular. The whole time, if you listen to my wordplay, I'm talking about weed.
You peeped that?
He ain't peeped that. See? Now you're going to have to go back and listen to the song and literally listen to what I'm saying. Like, comprehend and meditate. Roll you up one, because that's what it's for.
Okay.
And just listen.
That went over his head. I wonder how many other people that went over their head.
It goes over everybody's head.
I wonder.
For the most part, unless you really, I don't know. But yeah, that song definitely about weed. It's not about nobody in particular.
Okay.
It's the love for me.
Yeah, okay.
I swear to God.
Only one.
Only one?
Talk about how y'all created that.
Shit, when we played the beat, I automatically heard the Cherish sample. Like, we did like a Cherish sample. I don't know if you heard of the group Cherish.
Yeah.
Old sister group back in the day that we raw till.
Yeah, when we first heard that beat, it's kind of similar to the original song.
Yeah.
So we like, let's incorporate that in there somewhere.
And we just, I don't know. Again, another night in the studio, sipping a little bit, smoking a little bit, just
Little
vibing.
wine, you know, wine get you groovy.
Wine get
Make
you
it do what it do.
At Taylorport, do you right?
We naturally just work good together though, so it's like anybody come to the studio with us, they gonna want to come back. Like
they be like, what? This how y'all
yeah.
is? Yeah, pretty much.
Like we play, but we don't play.
I see.
But we'll be in there all night though. That's why I be like, all right.
Yeah,
man.
a little bit of bullshit in here and there. We can't lie, but we leaving with a song.
We leaving with a song or two or three. We leaving with a song.
So on average, how many songs y'all finish in a night?
How you know we was going to the store?
You said on averaging tonight or
no,
a night?
I'm just saying in a night. I don't know if y'all go to the studio after this.
It just depends. Like sometimes we overthink, so the process might take longer because we just overthink. Or some night we just go in there and be like, all right, we just going crazy. Like definitely during COVID, we'll be in there from like all night. We leaving up out of there with like 3 songs. At least 3. But like
as of lately,
we 1, 2.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Okay.
Just because of the time frame that we have in the studio.
Yeah, like we work.
So it's like at this point we only get in there like from late. Then after you working all day, you get in there sunshine.
You get in there, you like, I don't even feel like.
You know, studios ain't bright with no lights no more, man.
They tired.
The lights
smoking.
is off. You smoking. You got the colorful lights. I'm tired. Tired.
No bad.
You ready to go? All right, we gonna brainstorm.
Yeah, I'm gonna write to this beat tomorrow.
But we get in there tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll definitely get a solid 2 though.
Yeah, we'll.
It's free studio time. If we was paying.
Now, if we was paying on my soul, we in them
5 songs, no matter what.
How
We
many
probably have them written already.
Yeah,
just so we know what's going on.
When you paying for that time, that's why a lot of artists do like to come prepared. But we have the luxury of having our own studio.
Yeah, so it make it a little bit easier.
I could go in there at 2 o'clock in the morning if we feel creative. Just do what we do.
That's dope. Shit, and everybody ain't got that luxury, so
yeah,
shit.
They don't.
That's a blessing, actually. Like, that's a blessing.
I mean,
we actually
all this shit costs so much.
Yeah.
Like videos, that shit costs.
Videos,
props, cars, hair, outfit, like all that shit costs. Like,
I feel like with guys, it's so easy. They don't really necessarily gotta get their hair cut. They can wear.
Me personally, like you probably even got it a little bit easier, but me, I gotta go get nails done. I gotta get hair done, makeup. Don't even like makeup. Hate makeup.
I had makeup on in D&D video shoot. I swear, the moment that video shoot was over, I wiped it off. I be feeling like I don't look like I'm so used to not wearing makeup that I feel like I look different. Like I'm not myself. But hey, shout out to the people that do wear it. Like we ain't
mad at you, but I'm not mad cute, so I don't really need no makeup. That's to each his own. To each his own.
Okay, so going back to you. So what you got legit? What 3 businesses working right now, or 2?
2.
2.
Yeah.
You got catering too, right?
Yep, I got the catering. So I got Jane'a Eats Catering Company. I started that off, I want to say, not even a whole year ago. Like, it's something I said I want to do, take serious. Like I told you, I did go to college for it. I'm always cooking. My homies love to eat. Everybody like, sell plates. I'm like, all right, I'm out here. I started selling like 30 plates a day at $20. You do that.
Right.
Doing it 3 times a week. At one point, I had went without a job. With one car, like I had went without a job. I'm like, shit, like this money coming so easy. Like, but a part of me got scared. I'm like, okay, nah, let me just go ahead and lock back in.
Go back to work.
Let me go back to work because I don't want to wake up one day and be like, shit, I ain't hit my goals today because that shit iffy. Like this food costs like. At the end of the day, I'm still an artist. Like, that was taking away a lot of time. I'm out delivering plates from 2 in the afternoon to 11 o'clock at night, all over Chicago. So now I just do private events, baby showers, catering, meal prep. I do meal prep.
That's still dope.
Easy,
quick, same amount of money you would have made selling them plates.
Yeah.
Yep. Even better.
I know a lot of people wouldn't know that shit. Yeah. So, what's the next video, or when's the next project, or something? When's the next something?
From both
of y'all, and from individually.
From both of us.
So I kind of already know what my next single gonna be. I'm not dropping nothing else without a visual. Like I know what I like to see. I'm not clicking on that. It don't got no video to it. It might be great, but I'm not clicking on it. Right. So if I'm thinking like that, I know everybody else thinking like that. So it's more so just taking our time with everything now, not rushing stuff. Like, it's always, oh, okay, I just recorded this song tonight, I'm gonna drop this next week. Like, hurry up, send it to this person. Like,
even though people be saying like, you gotta drop, artists, you gotta drop, you gotta stop holding your songs in a row.
My homie Mackie taught me.
Yeah, Mackie said if you don't
proper roll out.
Shout out to Mackie, man. Shout out to bro.
Mackie.
Shout
my
out
homie
to
Mac man. Okay. Proper rollout, and that all makes sense. Like, put money behind yourself. Where's the promotion? Cover art, merch, like photo shoots, like interviews. Like, you ain't even talked about this. Nobody even know it's coming. You just post a little snippet, and you think people gonna grasp to that. Like, get them something to really look forward to.
So we on that kind of wave right now.
But we plan to be shooting. I plan to be shooting. I don't really know what K.Kilo got going on. I plan to be shooting the next couple weeks. I got some hot shit coming. I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that shit.
Listen to the shit every day.
Shooting either on the 9th or the 10th of next week. I'm shooting actually probably 3 videos with 2 artists, one with Katie Young Cocky and one with this other artist named Northside Mike from South Carolina. He coming up here. And I'm probably gonna shoot another video for myself. But I got a video in the roll. I'm just waiting for it to drop. I don't know when I want to drop. The single for the song "Letter to You" it drops on the 9th. I think that's next Friday. So that's something to look out to. I just might drop the video. That's the video. So I might drop that. I don't know yet. I don't know. But the single does drop next Friday on the 9th.
It's like every video we drop, we wanted to drop something else hotter, something else better.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to top True to You right now.
Yeah, True to You really going crazy right now. So it's like, we got to come better than that next time. I still feel like we could have did more with that. Like, I still look at my own craft and think about how I could be better. How we could be better.
I feel like every artist do that though. Like, once you immediately drop a song, I'd be like, man, I'm ready to record something else, something better. So it's like, but I think we should shoot. If we had to do a song together to shoot Emotions. I think that should
Emotions are bad.
The next one, and then only one. We're gonna do it. We're gonna shoot a video for all 4.
Yeah, I mean, it's 4 songs. Y'all can do that shit.
We can do that shit.
I can do that shit for sure.
Right, we was just at a little standstill. But we back on track. We getting it back together.
Everything coming.
It's too demanding. Y'all demanding. Like, And that's the thing.
I love that.
It's the microwave era.
That's what I
love that y'all fuck with us.
That's to keep us going. That's what's keeping us going. You saying what's keeping us motivated?
Keep us motivated,
it's
inspired, like people paying attention. Like
even doing this interview. It's like, dang. This what's going on? And we was just finna say F all this, boy, we just cooling. But like, nah.
So ain't nobody reached out to y'all?
Man,
for an interview?
Not to me.
We've been really low key.
Damn. Well, I feel shit. Thank you,
guys. This our first
interview. So shout out to you.
Okay. I appreciate that. No, but I had a feeling that was that. I searched names, so I did. So, but I had a feeling. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming through. I didn't think I was gonna get to y'all. I didn't know if I was gonna get to y'all. So I appreciate y'all for coming through. Y'all final shout outs, y'all can do them if y'all want to.
Alright, so everybody go ahead, follow me on the gram at Jane'a Amour _ JANEA_AMOUR_. Tune in, follow my business page, the link is in bio. Click the link for that most recent video we got, True to You. I got the red hair on, y'all know y'all love the red hair. Come on now. Shout out to Finn, our videographer, shout out to CB Beats, shout out to KD. Young Cocky, my homie Polly, my homie K Bell, like these the people.
J-Rock,
shout out to J-Rock. These the people who we came around and they was just like, it's y'all.
Right.
It's y'all. It's us. Shout out to
my homie Pops. Miko, Paper Mill Entertainment Excellence. That's who I started with. That's from the ground. Like, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have no studio.
If it wasn't for them, none of our songs would be mastered. Like, we get on their nerves. Like,
we get on their nerves.
We irritate
Shout out to Joey, who master all our songs.
Yeah, Joey.
There's so many people that we gotta just shout out. Just
like it's our family, our
support. Just everybody that's
shout out to anybody who has been supporting us, like
from day one.
Support is hard to find. Like it's so difficult. Like
especially when you're
on your birthday. I noticed on your birthday, you'll have a million people posting you, tagging you in their story. Happy birthday, happy birthday. You drop something that you good at.
Probably a fourth, if that.
Not even really. Like it's like people don't really care. You gotta pull up on people and they like, yeah, I seen your video on why you ain't posting.
It really.
What happened?
I think it just be like people have to see you doing it. Like you gotta show people that you really doing.
But they want to see you rich and then head out.
They want to see you popping out. They want to see you on stage with this artist. They want to see you posted up. They want to see.
That's in high demand, so I get it. But it's like you gotta be there for the come up. But I mean,
and then on top of that, we again very private. Like we not really posting too much. Like when we in the studio, I know a lot of artists that get on live or make them. We don't really do that as an artist now. Learning, you have to do that. You have to be more open. You have to be like, let your people know, your fans, like who you are. Be comfortable with who you are. So it's like, all right, we get into that, but you wouldn't really know what we got going on because we don't.
Except for our little crew.
Yeah,
really. Crew, for sure.
But shout out to me, you know, on the gram. Because I was going to definitely get up out of here. Follow me on the gram at K.Kilo, K.Kilo 2 O's with an underscore. Click the link in the bio for our video and all that good stuff. Shout out to the YouTube channels. Go subscribe to Jane'a Amour and K.Kilo, K.Kilo, Janae, Jane.
Shout out to my hairstylist, Mac the Stylist. Always on the slay. That beautiful red wig and that True to You video that y'all love so much. That's all her.
Book Mac the Stylist.
Book Mac the Stylist. Can't forget Mac.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Shout out to you again for this interview podcast. I can't wait to see the video.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hook y'all up. I'm gonna work tonight and make sure this shit get out. But yeah, what happened with your manager?
What manager?
Didn't you say you had a manager in the beginning?
I don't know what happened. I ain't gonna lie. One day, I did not hear from him. Like I feel like that's how I felt. Like I felt like one day it just wasn't that no more. Like everything just came crashing down. And I'm just like, shit. what the fuck? Like,
again, though,
and that right there, it stopped me. Cause I'm like, damn, I've been depending on him for everything. Like, I don't even know how to move by myself. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, he booked these sessions for me. I just pay for it. Like, I found the videographer to shoot my video. I just pay for it. Like, I'm just a kid with a little bit of bread and a mother who support me. So when that happened, I just kind of fell off. Like, I think about that every day. Like, that's my biggest regret. Like, flexing on my ex should have took me somewhere. Like, that shit was in rotation on 92.3. I was 16. There's no reason for me to have had over 80,000 views on YouTube in that time. Cause I'm 25 right now. I was 16 at the time. What year was that? Like 2014. Like, people wasn't getting them views. Like, didn't nobody have no video quality like mine was. Like, so for me to come from that to feeling like, damn, I gotta start all over, that shit was discouraging to me. So it's like, I don't even know what to do. Like, I really started rapping for my brother. I used to always say, free life, I need breeze. Shout out to my bro. Like, that was his dream. He got put away for about 6 years. So I'm like, I woke up one morning like, I'm finna do this shit for my brother, man. Like, let's do this shit. So.
Yeah, that's dope though that you kept at it. You ain't really stopped because you here now.
Sure. And I got some shit for y'all ass.
Phone him.
Man, I can't wait to fuck y'all head up with this shit.
And I got one more last question because I'm gonna forget. So how much do y'all have? Y'all got a full project right now?
Like right now?
No, right now I don't have a full project. Me, I'm not even focused on the project right now. I'm just focused on recording, like, and building my inventory, like, just me. I'm so good for a feature. I'm throwing anybody on there. Like, I'm feature. Every great song I ever had, I want to put her on it. Every great song she ever had, she want to put me on it. Like,
we trying to learn to, like, not be selfish.
Yeah.
Like,
so it's like,
we both working with different artists right now, just trying to, like,
doing a different.
But we're still very, like, we're here. So it's like, me personally,
You working on a project?
I'm not working on a project.
But a project can come from what you, from how you working.
About 3 projects can come from what I have.
Damn, that's how much you got?
Yeah.
I mean.
And you too?
Nah, I ain't got 3 projects, sir.
No.
Nah, she talking when I first met her. She let me hear songs that she's just now dropping. Like,
oh shit.
She wrote this shit. She was a fucking kid, so it's like Fly Away.
Damn.
Fly Away. I wrote that. I think I wrote that in 2020. Right. In the summer. Like, had to be in the summer, like right before, because we shot the video the following summer when we went to Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, that video was in Miami.
It was, so I recorded that in
Damn, now I feel like, damn, I ain't asked, how did y'all meet? Shit. So how did y'all meet?
So I was always a little social media fanatic when I was young. I used to do the party promoting.
What was it?
Conceited Gang. I was with the TKOs and all that. The party promoting. DJ Amour, DJ Sean. Shout out to DJ Sean. That's still my man to this day. DJ Amour's. When I was 16, that first project I had dropped, that was DJ Amour's, DJ Sean. Like, that was them. Like, they stamped that for me. Like,
so
they
I knew
made that happen
in just high school.
Met over the internet, got connected. She ended up coming back to Chicago shortly after I came, and it just took off from there.
What's up? Well, shit. Y'all keep prospering. I love what y'all doing. I can't wait for the rest. Like everybody else that love y'all ass. So yeah.
We excited to give y'all what y'all
been asking for. Cause I'm tired.
Foot is on next. Foot is on next. Like,
hey, don't get this. Man, don't get the spamming our stuff because it's going too crazy, man.
Hey, don't get the unfollowing us and shit.
Please don't get my Instagram taken down, please. Please. Yeah, but we excited. We excited.
We appreciate you inviting us here, though.
We appreciate everybody, the fans, again, supporters, our team, just everybody. So.
All right. And that's it. We out.
Gang.
Gang.
I cannot believe my phone did.
And